Hi guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya and this is Maya Safaris. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate, and if you're a new member, make sure that you subscribe. It's totally free of charge and get to enjoy this new vlog. So today I'm going to be doing the most requested video. I did a video about my first antenatal clinic and I explained to you guys that I had my worst experience with my first born baby during delivery. So I'm thinking, because I'm 17 weeks, 6 days pregnant, I'm thinking of doing a cesarean section because I don't want to go back to what I went through with my first delivery. So make sure that you watch this video up to the end and tell a friend to subscribe to Maya Safaris. I'm going to appreciate.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up.
So I'll be brief because it's a very long story. I'm going to start from the time that I discovered that I was pregnant up to when I gave birth with that bad experience and what happened after, because we had to go back to hospital where my daughter had to undergo phototherapy. So how it all started. So I remember it was in October. It was in October 2016. I missed my periods. Yani almost all Octobers ni kama nakuwa just blessed, because even this one, it's in October that I missed my periods. Yeah. So I missed my periods, and of course, as a girl, when you miss your periods, you go to the chemist and buy a pregnancy kit. So that's exactly what I did. So I did a urine test. It took like only 2 minutes and I saw 2 lines. So that means that I was pregnant. So I wasn't extra happy because I felt like maybe I had made a bad decision. I wasn't extra excited as I am with this one, because this one I was readily prepared. It's what I knew I wanted. So my first one, it wasn't like a mistake. So I didn't have a problem with that. I only had a problem that I was young. I was 21 years and I was wondering how to tell my mom. So niligain courage. I went and told my mom, Mom, I'm pregnant. There's nothing good like a good mother, a mother who just understands you. Mom said it's okay, but sir, the problem is that nilikuwa multimedia university and I had to defer from school. Yes, so my mom is those kind of people wenye if kitu imesha happen, like there's nothing you can do. What can you do? Like somebody is pregnant, what can you do? Nothing. You'll just have to keep the pregnancy and have it to full term and give birth, nothing more. Okay, so my mom being there for me, it gives strength, that's all I can say. So compared to those mothers stories in ati mama alikufukuza, your mom was so tough on you, so me didn't experience a bad experience with my mom. Yeah. So immediately I knew I was pregnant, I started puking, like nikaanza kwa na morning sickness. And imagine, before even and I had missed my periods, nothing was happening. I started having morning sickness. I could puke breakfast, I puke lunch, I puke any random thing that I take. I even had to crave, I was craving cola. I think you guys know cola. It's a type of soda nyesi Coca-Cola but looks the same. Ilitangwa cola. Yes, I only used to take that, and to some point nilikuwa na puke. Hiyo tu ndio ilikuwa inakaa kwa tumbo yangu kidogo. So I used to puke a lot, even my own saliva. So I lost weight, a lot of weight, and immediately nikaanza clinic. So ukikuwa na hizo morning sickness, you are advised to start your antenatal clinic as fast as you can. So I used to go to Thika level 5 because by then we were in Thika. Yes, and it was tough because dokia na pressure you have to eat because of the baby, but haikai, as in I wasn't the problem. Like I'm just eating na puke. When I don't eat, I puke my own saliva. Like it was extra bad. So I was losing weight. I remember I was around 66 kgs and then nikafika up to 60. But they were saying nishaikonda, I was 60 kgs when I was 21 years. Yes. So nilipewa dawa inaitwa Nosic. By the way, if you're pregnant and you're having too much morning sickness, Nosic is the best medicine, but at least you have to go to an hospital. Ikuwe recommended. So hiyo Nosic ilinisaidia. At least I started eating, nikaanza kugain some weight pole pole. So that was in my first trimester. Nearly go through morning sickness mbaya, like very bad. That pregnancy was just not so awesome. So in my second trimester, we had moved from Thika to Nairobi. So I used to stay in Apo Embakasi, Kobil. Yeah. So nilianza my antenatal clinics. Ile ya kwanza ilikuwa tu ile kusema like I was puking, so it was more of not a clinic visit. So in Embakasi is where I started my clinics, and I used to go to, there is a governmental hospital Apo Imaradaima. I can't remember the name very well, but it was totally free of charge. Like I didn't used to pay for anything. So ukianza clinics uko at, I think nilianza in my third month. Yeah, by January is when I started my clinic. I was around 3 months. I was first pregnant. My first month was in October, November, December. So December ikikuwa ni kaina, okay, January is when I started my antenatal clinic. I was around 3 months bado, haiko imeja 4. So when I went there, in a government hospital, they don't give you books. They don't give you those booklets in the hospital. They tell you to buy such a book. They tell you to buy such a book. Yeah, it's free of charge there, but huko first they tell you to buy kitabu ya 30 bob and a biro. Hiyo ndio utakuwa unaenda nayo clinic. That pregnancy though. So I used to attend clinics. Nakumbuka nilipewa IFAS, hizo folic acids, totally free of charge. The good thing with going to public hospitals, you're given things just free of charge. You don't have to buy. So clinics zilikuwa poa because by the time ilikuwa January, I didn't used to have morning sickness. So to cut the long story short, sikuwa na any problems with my pregnancy apart from stress. Of course, I just had a very stressful pregnancy. Yes, because we were broke. Alafu unaangalia miezi zinapita, you've still not bought anything. That pregnancy was just bad, by the way. So ikaendelea hivyo till I was 7 months pregnant, and I was requested to do an ultrasound. So my mom was there for us, by the way, because my mom used to send cash za hiyo extra clinics zenye lazima ulipie. That is kama ultrasound haiko kwa ile hospitali ya free. So my mom could send. We were broke, but being broke is so bad. My mom alikuwa there for us. She could send groceries. Angekuja tu on random visits over the weekend. Analeta nyanya, vitunguu. So zilikuwa zinatupush at least for months. Alafu just checking how I was doing. As in a mother's love is just so beautiful, especially when you're pregnant. You just feel how your mom loves you. So neza sema my mom, may God just bless her, ampe miaka mingi, and she's just awesome. She watches my vlog. So mom, I just love you. Yes, so all that happened. Ikafika 8 months. Of course, I'm supposed to pack my bag and prepare for the delivery. So sikuwa na manguo because, like I mentioned, we were very broke, and my mom came through for me again. So my mom alikuwa hizo side za Thika. So huko kuna hongana place inaitwa Makongeni. Yes, like kuna soko inauzanga vitu cheap. So my mom used to pick random things. Pia my mom sells mtumba, but by then she used to sell only ladies leggings. So around there tu penye alikuwa anauza kulikuwa na baby stuff. So she came home with a gunia full of clothes. Like my mom was there for me in my journey. That one was so nice of her. So we washed them, hizo mango za mtush zote, and they were very awesome. Kulikuwa mpaka na socks, kofia, jumpers, trousers. Yeah, but okay, during the ultrasound tuliambiwa ni baby girl, so my mom also came with some dresses, to tights, hizo vitu tusupu twa pink. Yeah, so ikafika 9 months. When I was 9 months, nilikuwa nina panic. Like, if there's someone who hates pain, is Maya. So I used to Google every day, pregnancy pain inakwanga. I used to watch those vlogs. It was just so terrifying for me. I was scared of giving birth. I was even telling my mom every day, Mom, mina naogopa kupata mtoto. And there's nothing bad like telling someone like that, knowing very well you have to give birth. Yeah, so nikafika 36 weeks, 37 weeks, 38 weeks, I'm not giving birth. And then I got false labor. Hiyo ni ile labor unasikianga unataka kuzaa kabisa. You even rush to hospital because tulikuwa tusha book taxi. But then if you're pregnant, make sure that you pack your bags by the time you are 7 months pregnant. Alafu always have number kama 5 za taxi. Because by then we didn't have a car, so it was randomly I needed a taxi guy. So I called that taxi guy. I was rushed to hospital. Alafu consider ilikuwa nimechoose na NHIF. It was very far in the river, you can imagine, very far. And I used to live in Embakasi, so you have to go all the way to the river. So venye nilipatanga hizo false labor, kufika huko nikaambiwa just go back home. That's very normal when you're almost due, but mtoto bado, you've got like almost 3 more weeks to go. So ikafika June, nilikuwa nimeandikiwa I'm supposed to expect my baby on 12th of June. I was feeling very excited because my birthday is on 10th June. So 10th June ikafika birthday yangu, nika dance nione kama mtoto atateremka. I go and give birth. Shock on me, I didn't give birth. When I was on 12th, now the ADD, nothing happened. That day there was no pain. Hata zile pain nilikuwa nazisikia huko chini juu ya stress. Nothing. 13, 14, 15. I'm now already 41 weeks. Nothing is happening. Imagine I ended up giving birth at 42 weeks. 42 weeks. The last stage, you could give birth na 10 months. That baby was big. Tahir was very huge, my friends. So nearly give birth. Oh, okay. Now on to the birth story. Hiyo siku morning at around 6 a.m. I felt uchungu inakuja, inapotea. Na unajua niliamka kana nasikia. So sijui hizo uchungu zilianza saa ngapi because me sleep, but niliamshwa na uchungu. So sijui ilikuwa imeanza saa ngapi, but at 6 a.m. is when I had the pains. Inakuja, inapotea. That was on 19th of June. Inakuja, inapotea. So I called my mom immediately. At 7:30, my mom was in my house from Thika to Embakasi. Yani, may God bless all moms. Moms are just awesome. If you have a mother, kwanga to be respectful. As in, your mom is your best friend. Your mom hata kuacha no matter what. For those when wamepoteza wazazi wao, moms especially, may they rest in peace. I'm sure they took care of you when they were alive. As in, may God bless all moms. Na kwenye wametuacha, may they rest in peace. So by 7:30 my mom was there. I was confused. I'm feeling si pain sana, but sasa hii ilikuwa labor pains because kanakuja kanapotea, but intervals zilikuwa, distance ilikuwa kubwa. So mom told me hatutangoja because sometimes mtu anafungukanga mbio, we need to go to hospital. So we called the taxi guy. The reason I'm telling you guys you should have more than 5 numbers. Akatuambia ati ako very far, plus it's very early. My God. So you had to call another taxi guy. Huyo sasa ndo alikuja. Yes. So if you don't have a car, or maybe if your hubby works very far away from you, make sure that you have many taxis numbers, because that specific day you are giving birth maybe hatakuwa around. So we went with another taxi guy. Nikaanza kusikia uchungu kwa gari, so intervals zikaanza kureduce, the pain was extra. So nikafika hosi, I was in pain. I thought nitazaa within 30 minutes. So but your pain still like what pain by. Let me wait for the plane with it there. So guys, I stay near the airport. That's unaona nina stop anytime ninasikia ndege zikipita, so excuse me. Yeah. So okay, so nikafika hospitali. I thought I was going to give birth maybe in the next 30 minutes. Shock on me. Nilipimwa, like they check how umedilate, wanakupima na kidole. Nikaambiwa I have a long way to go. With all that pain that I'm feeling, I have a long way to go. Like niko only 2 centimeter dilated. Like nime open 2 centimeter, and it has to go all the way to 10. Oh my god, I can't imagine that pain kwa zingine 8. So I was told for every centimeter it can take up to 1 hour. And hiyo ilikuwa saa 3 ya tulifika huko around saa 3 because ya jam ya Mombasa Road. Oh my god. So nikaambiwa because au tulikuwa kwa maternity wing, au walikuwa hapo already, they were almost giving birth, so I can't stay there, nitachoka. I need to go to the ward. Niende kwa ward nikae huko na mama mwenye wako 2 cm kama mimi. So nikakaa hapo na charger yangu na earphones, penye bed yangu ilikuwa place kuko na socket. So I started listening to music. Nikisikia pain natoa, naisikiza, narudisha. My god. Nikaanza kusikia uchungu, like I even stopped sleeping. Nikaanza kukaa hivi nimekaa. Painful. Na mimi ndo nimeadmitiwa wa mwisho. I felt very painful. So all the other women were just looking at me. They're like, "Haya, huyu tumelala huku siku kama 2, huyu amekuja hapa and she's already crying." So I started screaming. Mi sijui ni uchungu yangu ilikuwa extra. I don't know if I was serving as a bad example after Eve ate the fruit, but my pain was extra painful. Na it happened within 1 hour, it can increase pain. Nasa hakuja kaniambia, "You're making too much noise. All these people here are pregnant. Please control yourself. They're feeling the same pain, but you are shouting too much. Pair hawa watu peace." Oh my god, like I'm feeling pain, So I was told nitoke kwa hiyo bed yangu juu nilikuwa napiga nduru alafu nalala. Nikaambiwa niende huko nje, nitembe juu maybe sikuwa natembea when I was pregnant, of which it's true. I didn't use to walk. So pain yangu ilikuwa extreme. So nikitembea huko nje napiga nduru. Hao doctors wenyewe wanakuwa wananiambia, "Madam, you need to keep quiet. Uko guys are pregnant. This is a maternity wing, but you are exaggerating your pain." I told them to keep quiet, to shut up. I'm also in pain. Siwezi fukuzwa kwa kulala na nifukuzwe huko nje. I'm in pain, man. Yeah. So nikaambiwa nende nipimwe. They thought, "Oh, this lady could be serious, and what and apimwe dilation." So nikaambiwa I'm already 4 or 5 centimeters nilikuwa nisha open. Bado sasa halfway nipate mtoto. So that was at around 6 in the evening. Imagine it took a whole day. I was tired. I was crying the whole day. So nikaenda nikapima, nikaambiwa nirudi kwa ward na ni maintain silence. My god, how can I maintain silence and I'm in pain? So nikiwa venye nilirudi ndo nikasikia uchungu ile tamu, uchungu mzuri, So I was shouting even extra than I was before. So nikaanza kusikia uchungu, like pain inakuja, inapotea. Hata haingoje ni breathe, inakuja, inapotea. Nina scream. Pregnant ladies, they decide complaining. Wakaambia, "Doki, but take care of this girl. Maybe she's in pain. You need to check what's wrong with her." So nikaitwa dilation, nikaambiwa nimefunguka tena. So maji haimwagiki. By the way, I've never experienced that. Watu wanasemanga maji ilimwagika. No. I was called, nikaambiwa they need to check my dilation. Kumbe they had something. I don't know if it's a needle or what, but nilisikia sasa the worst. Forget about the pain that I was feeling. It was now extra crazy, extra painful. If you've given birth, you are a hero. See, I felt pain. Yani ile uchungu nilikuwa nasikia achana nayo. Hapa tumefika stage 20. Painful. Nikaanza kupiga nduru. Nikaambiwa madam, pick your bags. Go to the main maternity wing, wale sasa wanazaa. Nikafika huko, kumbe these guys are shouting like me. I was just in the wrong ward. We started shouting together. Mlikuwa mna shout, mnaangaliana, uchungu inakuja mnafanya like in the maternity wing, it's crazy, it's dramatic, man. Hey. So tukaanza kusikia uchungu si wote. Mnalia. Machozi wapi haitoki. Unaona mtu amerelax, ana relax mpaka anacheka. Uchungu inamkuja inamfanya bora sikia uchungu. So some walikuwa on induction, but me sikuwa hiyo induction. Remember sasa imefika saa 4 za usiku. Time is going but I can't even sit. Niko na njaa, sijakula. My mom is calling me na kata. Sitaki asikie nikipiga nduru. Yeah, she was very concerned. Alikuwa there for me. So uchungu iko nikazima simu nikaeka huko kwa bag. So nilikuwa already nishakuja na bag yangu kwa hiyo place. So the beds hapo zilikuwa 4 na tuko around 20 women. So mko mnajipata hata uwezi lala, mnaketi, hata hakuna time ya kulala. I think that's why there are 4 beds and almost 20 women there. Munalia, wengine chini ya kitanda, wengine wana kasi bwana zao. Maternity stories are just exciting after you've given birth. So to cut the long story short, nikapimwa nikaambiwa I'm now almost, niko around 9, 10. I can give birth anytime from there. Sijui nika ukipimwa ndio uchungu inakujanga ama what happens, but I felt painful. Ni kama kugongwa na lori. Apart from kugongwa na lori, zifanye head on collision, zikugonge katikati, uangushwe upitwe na train juu, afu kuja ukanyagwe na watu ma haters. It's that painful. It was painful. Underline painful and slanted. Painful. Tukaambiwa ukisikia kususu hapo. Ukisikia kupupu hapo. My God. My time reached. I felt like pupuing. Nikaanza kufanya nikaambiwa wewe kuja hapa. Mimi nilikuwa nasikia kupupu extra, like constipating. So vile waliona nilifanya I was called, hizo 2 beds tuko. And that hospital was the worst. I don't know hata nilikuwa na kaje. Like unaingia unaona mama ndio yule anazaa. Hata wajafunika curtains. Kidadangu ndio ile hapa pia mwenye ataingia ataniona fua. Mwingine wajanyoa huko wananyolewa wakitusiwa. So mimi nikaambiwa panda huko. So it was painful. Hata wakusaidii kuzaa, wakusaidii kupanda, I mean kwa that bed. Panda. They were rude. I regretted being pregnant that day. It was the worst experience. I was like, if this is not death, how painful is death? Like, it was painful. So nikapanda hapo juu. Kuna vile you are supposed to place your legs. I placed them. Nikaanza push. Hata si ati kuambiwa unasikia kama kuenda toilet. By the label na kuanga hivyo, according to me, unasikia kama kuenda choo. Nikienda kupush muscle pull. I don't know why I get muscle pulls, by the way. I don't know if it's because I don't love walking. May I love walking in malls only. I'm doing shopping, but random walks, kama si hiking, I just don't love. So napatanga muscle pull kwa hii mguu. Naambiwa kichwa ndio hii, muscle pull ndio hiyo. Au doctors ni wa rude. They are telling me, haya, uwa mtoto tuzike. You can imagine. I'm trying to tell them, hiyo mguu inaniuma, but uchungu inafanya hata siwezi ongea. Like, it was painful. Out of 100, it was 101. Painful. Let me just cut the long story short. Okay, there's another plane. Those doctors were very rude to me. Vile nilipata muscle pull, si unajua mtu anapata muscle pull unasikia kwa mguu straight, but you can't because mtoto kichwa iko hapo. So you have to wait for contractions ndio push tena. But then that part ya giving birth, it's not painful like ile part ya mtoto anataka ako kwa tumbo bado. When you're there giving birth, out of 100 iko 70. It's less painful than labor pains. So the process of delivery is not extra painful as people put it, according to me. So hata upigi nduru sana ni breathing and pushing out. So mimi nasikia mguu uchungu, sijui nilidungwa nini, hata sikumbuki nilidungwa wapi, but pain will reduce and I managed to push the baby out. But when I was pushing out, they were telling me, as in they were not encouraging me. Vile tunawachungi kwa movies ati, you are doing good mom, you are doing good. I pushed the baby out. Me, they were telling me, ukitaka uwa, hapa uko the line. My God, seriously? That day felt like cursing those women. There was a male doctor hapo mwenye alikuwa very nice. Alikuwa akiniambia, you're doing good, You're doing good, because alikuwa anaona niko na muscle pulls kabisa na machozi natoka. My God, I was ready to die. I was feeling extra painful. Alafu it was extra bad when those nurses were kama kunicheka, you know. So mtoto akatoka, they showed me the baby. Immediately mtoto alitoka, una feeling you poor. You even forget about the pain that you're feeling. You're just like, thank you God, thank you God, thank you. I prayed. I told God thank you. So still nakaona huko hakali. Nikakumbuka mtoto anatakiwa kulia, but after like a few seconds kalikuwa kamekwa upside down, kakagongwa. That baby screamed. She screamed as if she has been in this world for 90 years. Screaming. You could see that kilimi nafanya. She was so beautiful, very beautiful and hairy. Alikuwa na manywele mpaka huku. But they watu wanazalonga na tunywele mpaka kwa uso. Wale wanazalonga na nywele, that is. My baby was extra hairy. So nikaitishwa manguo, they are still rude. Kumbe that's not the end of giving birth. Kuna kitu zinatolewa kwa tumbo na sijui. I'm in pain mpaka sijui. So first wakanishona, because mimi nilipitia ile process ya giving birth na wakanishona. I'm not even feeling pain. I felt the worst pain. Wamenitusi, so I don't even feel pain anymore. And nikaanza sijui ni uchafuza tumbo ama nini, but that was again painful. That pain was too much. Let me just jump that story and on to the next one. So nikaambiwa ni amka. Mwingine anataka kuzaa kama wewe. I tried. Nikatoka chini. The male doctor at least alikuwa ananisaidia. I think these women were just, I don't know, like they are women and they're just treating other women bad. Akanisaidia. Nikauliza kane zaenda toilet, kaambiwa enda uchukue mtoto na huko. Nikapewa katoto, kana niangalia, mimi sijui nianzie wapi. No, another nurse was not bad. Akaniambia breastfeed the baby. Maya. There's nothing bad like giving birth when you are young. Afu haujui maneno ya kulea. So ninaangalia hivi, kana niangalia, kana shangaa ni mama yangu. So I was told to breastfeed. So mimi ndio huyo natoa breasts na breastfeed, kana kataka nafanya hivi kataki. ama kananyonya but sisikii kitu ikitoka. So nikamwambia yeah, do like that, hivyo ndo maziwa itatoka. So to cut again the long story short, nikapelekwa kwa ward nikiwa na newborn kangu. So huko there was a good nurse, forget about wale wa delivery. Huko kuna mmoja alikuja akaniambia, alikuwa night shift. Oh, I forgot, I gave birth at 2:45 am. Imagine labor pains zilikuwa for 18 hours because nilianza hizo labor pains on 19th and I gave birth on 20th at 2:45 am. So nikapelekwa kwa ward. Venye nilipelekwa huko, I was at least happy to see other women with their kids. So pale you can ask the fellow patient how to do it. So it was just a tough pregnancy experience and delivery experience. It was just bad. So in the morning still my baby was crying. Alikuwa analia juu ya njaa. So mimi nikikaekea breast hanyonyi plus haitoki. Hata mimi nikifinya hivi mwenyewe haitoki, natoka maji. So the nurse was telling me that our nurse walikuja morning, they were telling me that's the most important part of the milk, ndio inatukanga ya kwanza before maziwa itoke. And I was very okay with that, but now the baby was crying too much. So hawaniambii nifanye nini. Alikuwa analia. Actually guys were looking at me because kamezaliwa, these guys are not even taking care of me. I'm telling them maziwa itoki kabisa, they're not doing anything. Okay, so there's a lady mwenye aliona how I'm struggling and aka offer kunipea nan. Akaniexplainia nan is also, it's formula which is used by newborns, so haina ubaya akinisaidia. So I was okay, I just wanted my baby to be full. So she gave me with her mnyonyi. Aliosha tu vizuri, actually she helped me. Akanisaidia, katoto kakanyonya, kakaanza kuangalia, kanaangalia. As you could tell the difference when the baby was hungry and when full. So I was helped by a fellow patient. Nurses wakusaidia anyway. Hata kuni advise ni buy none. They don't do that. So at 9 my mom called. Akaniuliza niko aje, nikamwambia tuko poa na mtoto. She was excited. She told me she was very scared. She opened up akaniambia nilikuwa namweka uoga nikimwambia siwezi za. So she was scared. So akaniambia ako huko kwa gate, wameambiwa wangoje time ya visitors. That was at 10. So at 10 my mom walked in. Akanionyesha, mama akaniambia how you're supposed to place the whole nipple kwa mtoto katanyonya just. I was like, see how nurses wangeniambia from yesterday night. Surely nobody was telling me. There's nothing bad like just going to hospital where you are having free services. Like those guys mistreat you. I don't know why. So mama akakaa hapo na mimi alikuwa ameniletea uji kwa mtungi. She thought I was going to sleep there. Shock on us. We were told there are not enough beds, and as long as your baby has no condition, you have to go home. Imagine I've just given birth and I'm being told to go home. Hata sina nguvu. Yani ikifika time ya kwenda toilet, I'm crying because nimeshona. Unaambiwa you have to susu because your susu ndio inasaidia kuponesha. It was painful. Alafu lazima ukalie maji ya chumvi ndio upone. And it was bad. I hate normal delivery. Up to date, it's just the worst. So guys, acha ni stop hiyo video hapo. I'll tell you guys what happened when you were released to go home. But there alipewa hiyo BCG, that vaccine that were given at birth, and we had to beg them to give us. You can imagine? So when I went home, something happened. A condition happened and we had to come back to hospital. Yes. So make sure that you watch part 2.